over here. Then I'll continue this around the rest of the way. Save that for a second. You'll be one. And never mind, doesn't matter. We'll just quickly lay down the foundation we need. And then finish off this ring. That's a bit annoying, so it will have to be, is it right there, and then as close to over here as possible. Too much. There we are. Yeah, I'm multitasking. Yeah, sneaky, sneaky. I know a few tricks. All about being efficient. Oh, ray receivers. Oh, changes a bit. Yeah. No, then she's free. We can't have that. Few more just to fill in the rest. Is that too many? Too many. I think that might be that one too many in between. Yeah, it was. It felt like I misplaced that a bit. Fair enough, Mimi. And thank you for the raid. That's very nice of you. That should give us a lot more power for our home world. Of course, not enough to to power what we just set up, but it should at least give us a bit more. It does look beautiful. That's going to the battery planets, or the power planet, so it gets charged, going back and forth. And how's the power situation looking now? Oh! What? What? Look at that! We actually did not expect that. That's perfect. We are supplying enough power. Yeah, it looks so good. God, just look at that. It is a beautiful game. Let's quickly go over and check. Ah, good point. So this is running. That is actually filling up now, and as soon as that is full, then we'll be in a much better place. But we are producing enough deuterium now. Question is, can we supply it fast enough? And we just hooked up the power, and it seems we can. But they are working very, very hard to keep up. This one is still not supplying gravity things. 400. That is going for all of the science. And science has started up again. So hopefully we'll have some being delivered here. Otherwise we'll just go and pick some up. Because they are storing in our things. Very nice. So this should all be delivered. Should we expand this out a bit? No, strange matter is still quite bad. What we in theory need to do with this is remove this one and copy paste that one. Oh wait, never mind. This is free inputs. We'll never be able to copy paste it. Forget what I said, but we can make this way longer in case you want to. Or we could, in theory, good information, Mimi. I'll have to keep that in mind. Yeah, because in the future, I'll probably just send artificial stars around with antimatter fuel rods. Huh. I'm glad we have some proper engineers in the chat instead of me. Okay, so this should solve or save our power issues. That should jump down very soon. Consume almost nothing. Plus these should be filling up now. Let's just have a quick look when these are done filling up. So it might be good just using the energy exchanges for mining walls and such, but on the big production planets, well, it doesn't really matter. As soon as I hook up the Dyson sphere, I'll make antimatter fuel rods and then send that around the world. Because it's much easier to set up with the star, artificial star that is. Yeah, I'll go for artificial stars. They seem a lot easier to set up, and will produce antimatter anyway from the Dyson sphere. That's the way I want to go in the future. Are you done? That means you're idling now. Very soon to idle at least. That means instead of using 12 megawatts of power, you'll use 120 kilowatts. So that's 100th of the power. That should mean this should... Look at that. Oh, yes. Sweet relief. Yeah. Look at that. Huh. I can feel there's a lot of things needs to look into here. It feels like I have the two smartest people in the world in my chat right now. That is insane. Okay, so bottom line of this, don't use exchanges when you get into the late part of the game. Yeah, so I could have gone nuclear. It is easier because I have a nice, what's it called, setup of fuel rods here, or deuterium fuel rods at least. So this could easily have powered everything with just with many fusion reactors. Yeah. So let's quickly go over to do the battle. It is ready. So let's jump over, and after this one is done, in case we win, which I'm very sure we do, then we'll have a boss battle. That's gonna be great. Not getting on a manatee. Yeah, but it's no fun just... No, we'll talk about that afterwards, but this is going pretty well, isn't it? Yeah. Well, Mime, that depends on how big you make the shell. If you make it incredibly small, it's not too bad, but if you make it maximum size, then it will take way longer. Who's gonna win the loot? The winner of the bomber is Birdie. He's back. He's back to stealing loot. Congrats, man. And now we have the boss fight. The captain. Well, that's just sad, Mimi. I'm going way bigger than that. So. Okay, it seems like we have lots of rolls and such. Where's the boss? That is a lot of units. I guess we start somewhere over here. And let's get... Seems like this lot. I'll probably place an artillery. Then some of you can place something else. What if we do that? And then hopefully you guys can protect the artillery and it'll bombard something. I think that might work. But yeah, 2 assemblers is never gonna work. You have to build rather big to get anywhere. So power solved for the foreseeable future. Just want to make sure that our throughput of green science for this one is going, so we don't run out of that. Strange matter. Yeah, strange matter. That is what we're expanding out at the moment. The rest we have pretty much under control. So, if we just fly to our factory world, we should have what's it called? A setup. That's better than this one that has 3 inputs. So that was in chemical plants. Well, we'll build it ourselves. Should we just continue it after this one? I think that'll be fine. There. Oh, we're almost back at the main bus. Oh. Yeah. That seems good. So how big do we need to make ore? This is a... Let's actually just save this one for later to have a perfect ratio build. Yeah. Let's do it with a 1, 2, 2. 1? Ah, yes. We have strange matter with this kind of power pool. Just to save power. Strange matter. 2 ratio. Good. Save blueprints. Give ourselves a little blueprint book. Entry level to Megabase. Let's just call it that. That is my Factorio series name. And I think that's a pretty good thing to call it. Save changes, that means you'll go into... What is the easiest way to move these? Save a new one, move it in? Probably. Unless you just move it in the save file path. Let's give that a try. Do that. Take you, go to there and place it here. Then I'll just close you and open you. And voila. Now it's in here. Perfect. So now we'll start to make our endgame builds, pretty much, that we can use when placing it down somewhere else. We should probably start to build to ratio. That'll be the easiest ways to solve that. We can go here, a bit of space to go around in case we need the room. Here we can go and just grab one from down here. Allowed to. Oh well, we'll just do it like this then. And there. Because then we have all the things set up we need to go in. Making it a bit easier to set up. You might as well just go to max. You're fine. You can go to max as well. And demand, in case we have it somewhere else. And demand. So we can use it anywhere without having to modify it. That is always what I try to do. And there. And you need those? Probably. You'll have some. So now to build it. We'll need 4 lanes in the middle. We saw that before. So what if we do this? 1, 2, 3, 4. And we can have you start right here. Ooh, that's not normal. Which way did we turn these? We could turn them that way. That way with you. Just start here, a bit of room. Good. Both sides of this one. Strange matter. Matter. Then you'll have an output in the middle. Could in theory have some output inputs here in the middle, but let's do this because I think we have enough room for what I need to do. Do we have enough room? Oh, not even close. Because you're so much bigger. Can we only do 1 row of these? Because if we take our current design, would that give us what we need in terms of throughput? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. In theory, split all. Oh, we can split all 3, but split 2. Yeah, they just take up so much room. That's the issue. We could go out of the 3 bounds we have. Yeah, we can't do that. We'll just have to keep it one row. Unless I'm missing something very obvious. So this one is actually the best way we can set it up at the moment, so we might as well just expand this one out. So now run into the issue that we just filled this one up. That's a bit of an issue. Can I get you out something like that? We'll try and see if we can get rid of all of this somehow. Whoops. Funny that this didn't get delivered. Oh well. Right here. Okay, so we can pretty much just expand this one down. I kind of want to change these out with oh, I don't think I can that. I think this might be too far from middle. It is. I have to use these, so that's fine. Do you require crafting speed 1? 8 seconds. So we have to do a bit less than 30. Because we require the other one, and it's crafting speed 1. So if we do, let's just quickly do this. Is that correct? Oh. So then divided by 8%. We can do 24 of these in a row. That is the maximum we can do in terms of the belts. How many do we have here? 24. That's fine. So let's quickly set it up to have enough for 24. I think we'll have to fit in 24 here. Hopefully, without too much of an issue. Green signs, yes, look at that. Last 10 minutes, 140 per minute. That is pretty decent. So far. Go this way. Come on, belts. Please get done. Oh! Thank you, buddy. I'll start my second bottle of water now. Very good. You. I need to find some more things that you guys can help me with. Or remind me to not die. This was 9. Let's remove that. Means this is... Damn it. Okay, let's do it easy then. That was annoying, so let's just do that. Once in a while this is just easier than doing the other one. That was 18, so we need 6 more. Did the series not make this long enough? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's close. What are the potions you're talking about, Birdie? Have I missed something? Very important. In Stream Raiders. Oh yeah, you have epic potions. I don't get something like that. Do I? I might. Ah, very nice. I'll be good for a boss fight. Looking for the particle one. I think that's a viewer thing. Let's see here. Particle, 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 particle. Yes, so that is exactly how big we want it to be. There's some pretty massive builds when you go into this. There we are, and then we should have 48 in total. Perfect. We need a bit of power. Use this. 1, 2, 3, 4. One, 2, 3, 4. So right. That should be good. Incoming power. Three, 4. 2, 3, 4. The right where it overlaps. That should be the max amount of strange matter we can have running at the same time to consume 1 full belt of deuterium. Oh, Jesus, we're consuming 2 full belts of deuterium at the moment. And this one is producing 2, so this is actually 2 ratio. Everything this is producing, this is consuming. So our power is gonna take a massive hit very soon. This. Looking so good. Strain magic going out in. Let's see how fast are we producing strange matter now. Strange matter. There we are. From 160 to 300, so we pretty much doubled it. Very nice. Good amount of strange matter. We're right on the edge of what we can actually support here. I'll probably keep it as it is, as soon as these are filled up, it won't be that bad anymore. And food-wise, no issues whatsoever. You can go to max. Did this get emptied out after my little mistake before? Close to. There's only a bit of iron left. Yes, there's a lot of iron left. There we are. Are you getting any yet? Ooh, no, we need to go and pick up some green soon just to drop it in here. Let's have a quick look. Actual world. Thank you. That's going full speed. It's probably just filling up the other tower as it stands. Ah yes, it's going to 10,000. Could in theory make it a bit lower just until we fill it up, or I can just steal a few from here. Take it back. Let's just bring a few, then we will let it sort itself out very soon. Damn, I have a lot of junk on me. Seriously need to clear out my inventory. I kind of wish there was some way to just have a logistics tower. Oh well, never mind, you can actually do that. You can just place down a logistics tower and let requests from that. Never mind, that was a way. Once in a while it helps just talking about it. Love looking at this thing just moving. That means this will solve itself very soon. Green science will fill up. We'll have a nice surplus to make space warpers, so our things can continue. It's still lacking, but that's actually keeping up now, so that's perfect. Well, at least it's filling up. You're filling up slowly, but we'll start to consume that very soon. Very good. Well, let's see. One of the next things we have to produce is... oh, we have to empty this out first. Yeah. Let's fix the output as well. I forgot to. There and there. Green cubes. Gonna go in, that's gonna produce a nice amount of space warpers. So our base never runs out of that now. We have enough for 24,000 space warpers now, so that should be enough for a little while, if I say so myself. And let's go and drop off all of this junk I have at the moment. Should have some very old items over here. A chest from way back in the day. Our first factory almost 45 hours ago. Oh, look how old and sad it is. And our old storage system, old power supply. Any room left in these? No. Add just a few next to it. I just need to get rid of that and that. Fine, this is fine as well. Take you. These will probably never be used either. Mark 1, never. Mark 3, perfect. Mark 2, never. The rest are building things, so that should be good. So we should never pick up anything except building items now, and only use Mark 3 for everything. That'll make it easier for us to work with. Let's just go and fill up a bit on what we have. Let's see, I want some belts. I have enough towels. Here's some sorters. Thank you. Belts. Belts, that's... Oh yeah, we need to set up satellite substation. For some reason, since I haven't used it that much yet, I haven't set it up. That is filling up. That is lacking, so the frame as well. More blank. Yeah. Well, of course, requires Mark 1. That's filling up perfectly. Let's see, satellite substation. Oh, and also this one. Probably set it up because we have everything we need now. But satellite substation right there. Store 1,000. Our tower. Components. There. And frames. And demand, I can't remember if we have all of this. I think we're missing this one still, as I never use them. They'll have to get delivered in just a little while. Ah, the epic berserker. Very nice birdie. He's gonna wreck everything. So you also need some... I actually haven't set up yet either. Please, drones. I love how we still have this producing some of these items. Because we don't need that many. So that's all getting what it needs. That's all getting what it needs. That substation. I'll slowly go in. Three. The two are missing. We'll just have to do by hand. Do you? Will that help anything? I'll go for the storage. Or frame store, sorry. Or we still need to set this one up. Good thing to know. Can I don't think that's an issue, something you can do yet. No, you can't just upgrade to the next tier. Yes, and you'll just make that one. Let's see that one. 1,000 you and you. Again, I'm worried I don't have that set up anywhere. Oh, we have that. Perfect. This one should have as well as soon as I give you that one and that one. Yes. And the battle is ready. 33 units for the boss battle. Very, very good. Battle time. Exactly. That gets that. This gets reduced. That will start to supply them over here. That means we'll get the satellite substation very soon. Leave no one alive. Exactly. So let's jump over to Stream Raiders and see how it looks. Ooh, that's a lot of berserkers. Let's give it some speed over here, and let's see how this goes. "61 enemies. Jesus, that's a lot. Oh. Come on, my little artillery cannon. You can do it. Oh. People are wrecking, guys. Flaming football. What's that? That's captain. Ah. You're fighting a football. Come on. There goes the Troll Keeper. There goes the hooligans. There's the coach. That's the boss. Aha. Bring it, coach. We got you. Nice. For Narnia. Let's see here. Ooh, an epic monk scroll. And the winner is Unimatrix. Congrats on the epic monk. Very nice. Boss defeated. Very, very cool. On to the second one. But it's almost 6 PM now, so I'll probably take a small break, or I will take a small break, grab some dinner, and be back in a few hours again. Yeah, I'm streaming for almost 4 hours now, so I think it's about time I take a small break. Yeah, but I'm getting hungry. I forgot to eat lunch today, so the hunger is starting to set in a bit. Does this even work? Wait, let's just fix these before we stop. True, that is true, to be honest. That's actually what I tell my fiance, but she doesn't say the same. But yeah, I'll be back in a few hours, so it won't be too long. I just want to get some food and watch out I don't get a headache from not eating. That would be quite bad. So yeah, a few hours. I will probably be back. We'll do some more Stream Raiders. We have the entire second half of our campaign. So if you just jump over here, down this way, we have a skin. Unknown chance of scrolls and gold drops. Oh, Monster Mash. I've never seen one of these before. So we'll go for one of those after a short break. And then all the way to the boss fight again. It's gonna be great, and hopefully guys will be back. So thank you so much for tuning in, guys. And yeah. So yeah, let's say that. Let's say 45 minutes trademarked. TM, isn't that what people say? So thank you for tuning in, guys. It's been great. We're doing a lot of base, and we'll build the Dyson sphere later tonight as well. So thank you, guys, for tuning in, and I will see you later. Bye.